Warlocks actually in 1v1s are super tanky. Drain life is a real thing. They can heal themselves up without dampening pretty efficiently. And I don't know. I mean, Payo can try and take the Snutz early on, but all of those stuns and interrupts that Demon Warlocks have, any Warlock in general, right? Coil, obviously Demon having a lot of stuns, Shadow Fury being baseline to a lot of I mean, they're super effective for disrupting their opponent, and that's what I expect to see here in this matchup. And I don't know how Payo can perform because he only has Cloak of Shadows, every couple minutes.
Let's see, gentlemen. I actually thought Demo wasn't too good, but Snutz proved me wrong when he was dueling Zaryu the other day. He played it so well. I'm very excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying Burning Crusade Gladiator in the chat. Yes, Payo is an OG. And you're right, though. Demo Warlocks are very disruptive, right? If you're playing a caster, I mean, even when I'm playing alts, I cannot stand to see Demo Warlocks, especially in Legion. It was so frustrating. It's the same thing in BFA. I know a lot of people maybe haven't played in a while, and in 8.0, Warlocks were like, people were memeing on them and saying they were trash, but Warlocks are super tanky now. They're very durable, obviously, and they're so disruptive, and Payo actually gonna do that. I pray the Lord, please, Payo, don't do this to me this time. I mean,
I think Snutz knows where he's at. He's like looking. He's looking right at him. He's sniping the heck out of Payo right now.
Just stalling this out. I'm not sure if he's waiting for dampening. But the eyes will come out and he can just send the Fel Lord or Fel Guard to him. We'll see. I think he's gonna go in.
Opens with the Garrote now onto Snutz, trying to put out some pressure. Already using blind. Was that a miss?
Blind onto the pet.
Blinding the pet early, though. I'm not sure if that's the move. Vendetta being popular. Payo going for the all-in. And if you haven't noticed, he is playing Relentless, trying to eliminate some of that stun duration. But Payo just getting absolutely blasted by Snutz on his own Vendetta. Hasn't used Cloak there yet. Payo needs to try and get away, but he's going for the all-in. Warlocks in 1v1s are super scary. They're so durable. There is the Vanish coming out clean by Payo, holding on to his Cloak of Shadows. Doesn't have much left, though, so Payo with the first aid.
The OG method, boys. The first bandage of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Payo not in stealth. Snutz going for the eye. Go ahead.
If you haven't checked out Payo, super funny guy on his stream. And I know he's been practicing for this tournament. He's definitely an OG. Snutz pulling out the bandage.
Snutz pulling out the OG bandage as well, gentlemen. The full kidney into Snutz. Snutz just taking it, not shrinking it. Pops some damage here. And remember, Payo still has Will of the Forsaken for the field. That's why he's playing Relentless for that short stun. Trying to do some...
really effective there. And if you've noticed, once again, they're trading out CDs for CDs. Vendetta being traded out for his wall on Snutz. But Snutz's wall is a longer CD. Payo falling so low, though. He's just getting cleaved down by these pets, and down goes Payo. And Snutz takes the first game.
Taking the win.
Insane taking this from Snutz. That's actually insane to see how well that Lock can just survive self-reliant without a healer behind it.
Payo picking Black Rook Hold. Interesting map choice. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure if blinding the pet was the move.
Well, I think sapping the pet is the move.
I don't think you can sap demons.
It's not a humanoid, right? Yeah, I don't think you'd sap the pet.
Yeah. Payo's taking passive damage.
If he's gonna blind the pet and then he's gonna pop evasion, that's obviously a little bit, you know what I mean? That's using too many CDs in one situation. Like I said, though, man, I don't know, man. I'm really scared about these Warlocks versus Rogues, right? Even Peekaboo versus Maldiva. I mean,
these two gentlemen look beautiful. Look at their mugs and mount.
These
that's like a collection right there.
I love the Cataclysm Glad mount. I love it.
You have the Burning Crusade Glad mount and the Cataclysmic Glad mount. Both of these guys showing that they're very experienced in the game. I love Snutz's Mog, actually. He has these little white booty pants. I'm not sure what that is, but he's got these nice little shoulders on. Snutz very styling over there. Payo, once again, in his old school Mog there. Remember that from, like...
Vanilla. You can count the pixels on his hat, actually.
Yeah, I can count the pixels and the buckle on his hat. It's looking really good. I used to rock that hat as well in STV.
Here's the question, though. Is Payo going to push in like he did the last game, or is he going to stall till dampening? I mean, I don't think dampening is going to help him too much, though. I mean, Snutz has that Vendetta, or Snutz has that wall to trade out for that Vendetta. So if he waits long enough, I mean, he doesn't give many. Already opening up, though. Here's going to grow into the kidney shot. So Payo playing this very well here, all over Snutz. Once again, popping Vendetta. Snutz trading out the wall for that Vendetta. I wonder if Payo's going to try and reset and bait out that wall. He gets stunned there by his minions there, gets coiled once again. Snutz playing this so well. I mean, I'm very excited to see how Snutz is going to do this tournament.
Yeah, I think he's going to go far as well, but we don't know. Payo might still win. He still has Cloak of Vanish. Evasion being traded out here, trying to do some damage much as he can, but Snutz not taking any damage here, trying to fake cast as well. Payo holding onto his kick. Payo uses Cloak of Shadow into a Vanish. He will try to go for the reset. Snutz almost getting him out with the Fell Lord with the Shadow Fury.
Oh, he knocks him out.
He knocks him out.
So
wow.
Oh my God.
Tanky. There's the blind immediately triggered by Snutz. Oh, Payo is going down. Snutz is just
Oh my God, that was such
Demo.
a good play, dude.
So good at Demo. He played it at 2 years ago at BlizzCon, I believe. Was it three years ago at BlizzCon, I believe?
Payo not going down though. He's trying to show some moves, but I think he just gave up.
I think he's given up now. He knows he can't take down
Little
Snutz.
Payo.
Oh man,
Little
Payo. Good try, gentlemen.
Very well executed, Snutz. Absolutely mentally executing on breaking Payo out right at the last second, and when he runs into that room, doesn't get the restuff to top himself off with those fatty, juicy fruit punch elixirs.
Fatty fruit punch elixirs.
Honestly, though,
brother.
I'm telling you right now, I want to see how the chat reacts. I want to see another Rogue v Warlock matchup. We're going to see that with Peekaboo versus Maldiva. Warlock is not an easy matchup for Rogues. I think people are still on that 8.0 mindset and don't realize how tanky Warlocks are in 8.1. And obviously, I like to see a good fight, but I watched Waz fight a Warlock, I think, last week on his stream.
Yeah, I know people are LOLing Rogue loss, but that is actually tough. Explain what happened to Waz versus the Rogue.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything to that Warlock. The Warlock was playing Destro. He was using Succubus. He was keeping the Succubus in Viz, and he was micromanaging his pets like Snutz did there. And Waz could not connect on this Warlock without getting interrupted, stopped, stuck. And you only have so many times to reset the fight as a Rogue versus a Warlock. And then every time the Warlock got low, he was drain lifing all of his health back. So I'm a little nervous for these Rogue v Warlock matchups, but I mean, there's no better Rogue than Peekaboo on our NA ladder, so I'm excited to see how that plays out.